guys, hope you're all well. A little while ago on my blog I did like a natural glow sort of look and it was requested that I did a video for it, so today I'm going to do a video for that and hopefully you like it. This is kind of a good look for if you're sort of in a hurry and you don't want to do too much on your eyes but you sort of want a little bit of extra glow to your eyes, if that makes sense, just so you kind of look a bit more awake. So I'm going to jump straight in. First of all, I'm going to be using the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow foundation. This is a brightening foundation. This is from Benefit and it's quite dewy, so I thought that would be quite good to use. And I have the shade Champagne. And I'm using a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush to buff that into my skin. This is a really light foundation, like it just, you feel like your skin can breathe still when you wear it. You don't feel cakey or heavily made up, so this is good for when you want to be a little bit more natural but you still want a bit of coverage. And I always put my foundation over my eyelids because I like to prime my eyes with it because I'm lazy and I don't like using too many products. I'm now going to add some NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer under my eyes, and this is in the shade Custard. I'm also going to put this down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, Cupid's bow and chin to highlight the area. And I'm just going to blend that out with my fingers. Come down the side of your face a little bit, like in a triangle shape, because you don't want to just highlight the circle. You want, like the dark circle, you want to bring it down a bit. So you go sort of from there to there. And now I'm just going to set that with a MAC powder, and this is in the shade Light. With a Real Techniques brush again, and just pat it under. So now I'm going to contour a little bit, and you know how I love NARS Laguna bronzer? Well, I couldn't resist and getting some more because mine is virtually all gone and it shattered a little bit because it was right near the end. But I ended up getting this little duo, and it's got NARS Laguna in it and it's got NARS Desire Blush, which I just couldn't resist because look how gorgeous and pretty and pink that is. It's very bright but it looks really pretty. So yeah, I'm going to grab NARS Laguna and pop that on my brush, another Real Techniques brush, and this is the contour brush, and I'm just going to suck in my cheeks and follow the line, follow the hollows of my cheeks. So like that, but we'll blend that out in a minute. And then the other side. And then pop it around my temples. And then a bit on my forehead, like avoiding the area obviously we've highlighted. So just like at the tops. And then a little bit along my jaw. And then a tiny bit down the sides of my nose. I don't want to do this heavily at all, like as if I've really contoured, because this is more of a natural look. So I'm just going to blend that a little bit more. For blush, I'm going to use that Desire shade, although it is really pink, so we'll see what it's like, and if it's not that great, I've got a Milani blush here as well. So we'll try NARS Desire. So I'm putting a bit on this Real Techniques brush, another one, and this is the blush brush, and I'm just going to tap it off a little bit because there is quite a lot of product on there. Well, it is quite bright, so I think you'd need a bit of a tan with it, so good job I got a little bit of fake tan on. But if you haven't like got as much of a tan, because it is kind of a summery sort of shade, just use any sort of pinky shade to add a bit of warmth and a bit of just a bit of a rosy cheek, because Yeah, it looks pretty. But it's quite good because it's matte and we're going to add a real nice highlight to it. So because it's matte, we're not adding too much glitter to our face, but we also are making it glowy at the same time. So now I'm going to do my highlight. I'm going to be using Merry Luminizer from the Balm, and that is like an amazing highlighter which I've spoke about before. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab my tapered highlighter brush from Sigma, and this is a F35. I'm just going to run it on the brush, tap it off a bit because it is quite pigmented, and then I'm just going to add it to the tops of my cheekbones. And then add a tiny bit more, and then I'm going to go around the side to highlight that whole area. I'm going to do it to the other side. And then I'm going to put a little bit on my forehead, in the highlighted area from earlier. A bit down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my lips look fuller, and my chin. Ooh. Overload on the chin then. Okay, so now I've done the base. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows. Now I'm going to grab the Merry Luminizer from the Balm highlight again, and I'm going to literally put that all over my lid. Because this is a quick look and we want to look awake and we just want to add a glow to our face. So put that literally all over. You can be slapdash with this because you don't need to, you're not blending really. You're just popping it on up to your brow bone just to awaken your eyes. Awaken your eyes? Yeah. And then the other side. I've got a rogue hair dangling in front of my face. So just slap it on. Slap it on. No, just pop it on and just go up to the brow bone and bring it down. So it's literally a highlight for you. It should be just for your brow bone usually, or for your face. We'll put it earlier, but this is just quick and easy, and it never fails to just make you look a bit more awake. So I'm now going to grab Highbrow from Benefit, and I'm going to run that in my waterline. And I'm also going to put that on the inner corners of my eyes. This always makes your eyes look more awake. Instantly. Now I'm going to add some more of that highlight to the inner corners too, just to add a little bit more of a glow. Okay, now I'm going to use a mascara, so we're almost done. And this is Jordana Best Lash Extreme Mascara, Volumizing Mascara. Jordana and Jordan are working together today. Just pop it on your lash line as close as possible, and then just bring it round, like drag it upwards towards your nose, kind of like bring it like that, like coating the lashes and then dragging it around. So you're sort of trying to stand them up, so then your lashes look longer that way. And then also I always go this way as well. So if you look down at your lashes, they're still coated as well. It's not just this way. It's also, if you look down, then they look blacker and thicker. And then I always focus on that outer eyelash because I like to have another extra little flick. Bottom lashes are pretty self-explanatory. You literally do your bottom lashes. Some people don't even do them, but it brings the look together. I think sometimes if I've got liquid eyeliner on, I don't feel the need to always put it on the bottom lashes. But this, because of the look we're going for, we want our eyes to look really open and really awake. And for lips, I'm just going to grab MAC Myth, which is a nude shade, and I've loved this for years. And I'm just going to pop that on. And there we go, we've got a pretty glowy, natural, well, I'd say natural because it's like a natural glow. It's just a simple, easy to do, great for everyday look. So I hope you liked this video, guys, and I hope it was helpful. I'll put all my links in the description below, so please go check those out because I really, really love your support. And please comment below if you like this video, or if you have any suggestions that you would like to give me. If you'd like me to do a certain look, then please put it below. Your requests are very important to me, and please thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. I'll speak to you guys soon.